What's going on, everyone? Today we'll be knocking out our March Madness bracket for the 2021 season, so let's get it done. First matchup, we're going to go Gonzaga. There's no way that upset happens. Not at all. Gonzaga is a fantastic team this year. Easy win. Second one, I like Oklahoma. They just got this one in the bag, Missouri's alright, but this Oklahoma team is good. Third one, we hit our first upset. We're going to go UC Santa Barbara against Creighton. Creighton has just kind of been rough recently. I know they had an alright season, but recently they just haven't done so well. They lost to Georgetown in the conference tournament. I just am not a big fan of Creighton this year, as many people aren't. Next, we'll go on to Virginia over Ohio. This is a big upset pick. However, I am not buying it. I'm going to go ahead and get me some Virginia there. We're going to go to USC versus the 11 play-in game. We're going to go with the 11 play-in game. These games are surprisingly, so almost one of the play-in games goes decently far, at least like Sweet 16 every year. So this is going to be my one. I'm going to have them beating USC, Kansas winning, and then I'll talk about that when we get there. Next, we're going to go to Oregon, VCU. This Oregon team is very good. We're having them go on. Iowa's going to win this one against Grand Canyon. Not really much of debate there. Iowa's a fantastic team. Let's go to the round of 32 in the West. The Zags are going to... I did not mean to hit that. Sorry. I don't know how to undo it. The Zags are going to beat Oklahoma. No question. Done. UC Santa Barbara is going to beat Virginia. I know this is controversial. This is like really far for UC Santa Barbara. However, if Virginia gets upset or they make it here, I just don't think they're that great this year, and ever since they lost to the Golden Retrievers, I'm just not a fan. So, UC Santa Barbara. And then we're going to go on to the next ones. We have the 11 play-in versus Kansas. Give me the 11 play-in. I know that's a big one. However, guess what? They are struggling right now with COVID issues. Kansas is. So give me the 11 play-in right there. Next, we're going to go to the bottom here. Iowa, Oregon. This is a very tough one for me to decide. I really like both teams here. However, give me Iowa. I like Iowa here. Then we're going to go to the Elite Eight. Well, who's going to the Elite Eight? It's going to be the Zags. No way. They're fantastic. Versus Iowa. Iowa is going to take over that 11 seed there. And in here, this is... Alright. I know Zags are a fantastic team. I'm not doubting that. However, they struggle sometimes, these number one overall. I don't know why. But they just struggle. They have a weird struggling issue. We're going to go with Iowa. Iowa will win the West. Next division is the East. Michigan's going to win the first game outright. Not much of a debate there. I mean, you can if you'd like, but I'm not really seeing it happen. Next, we're going to go LSU and St. Bon. This is an interesting one. Don't really have a big preference here. I'm honestly not a big fan of either one, but I guess I'll go LSU. A lot of people are hyping on the LSU train, so I'll hop on it. Colorado versus Georgetown. I know Georgetown just did a fantastic run of their tournament, and a lot of people don't really like Colorado too much. I understand it. I do understand it. However, I, for one, don't see this happening. I know. I just don't see it. Florida State's going to beat UNC Greensboro. Just easy pick there. This 11 play-in, I love these 11 play-in games. I love their matchups. I love them. However, this one will not be happening. The Spartans are going to beat UCLA, and then they're going to beat BYU. Texas, however, is going to come on in there, and they'll take care of business in the next one. We'll get to that, though. For some reason, a lot of people like UConn. I don't really know why. A lot of people are liking UConn. I don't really see what they like about them. They have not beaten a single top 25 team, even though they had 4 chances. So I'm not giving them a chance to do it. I just don't trust that UConn team. I don't understand why people love them. I just, they haven't proven it to me. If you get 4 chances to beat a top 25 team and you can't do it once, you kind of lose all respect for me. And I'm not saying Maryland is a good team, not at all, but I'm just saying they've beaten top 25 teams. So give me Maryland. We're going to go Bama here. This is a very interesting pick. I don't think I'm going to pick a single 2 to 15 upset, but if I was going to pick one, I would go Iona here. I think Iona is sneaky good, and Bama's boomer bust. That's what they are this year. They're boomer bust. They're done, or they are going far, and I think I'm going to have them done early, but I just don't think Iona is going to be able to get it done. I would love to say they can, but I don't feel that confident in it. So we're going to go to the top again for the round of 32. We're going to have LSU upset Michigan. I know. I think Michigan is a little scary on that side. I'm going to have LSU take over. Over here, Florida State, Colorado. I got Florida State easy. Colorado. If they beat Georgetown, it's going to be real close. I think they'll beat Georgetown. Then they won't have a chance against Florida State. Next, we're going to go to our play-in game versus Texas. Give me Texas. Easy money. Texas is very nice. Bama's going to squeak past Maryland because Maryland just stinks. And then we'll go to the last 2 remaining in the East. We have LSU, Florida State. And go ahead and give me Florida State. And then let's go to the bottom here. Texas, Bama. Give me Texas over Bama. I just, I'm not a big fan of Bama in this tournament. Some people are going to love them. Some people are going to hate them. I am a Bama hater. Next, we're going to go to pick Texas for that side. All right, so next, we're going to have the South. Baylor, easy money. Baylor is a fantastic team. Wisconsin's kind of stunk this year. We're going to go UNC. A lot of people like UNC to win it all. I don't understand why. All right, not saying a lot. I saw 1% of brackets have UNC winning it all. I think that's just a name. Nothing special, but they will pass Wisconsin. Wisconsin is not very good. Here's a big upset pick. Villanova versus Winthrop. I understand Villanova's issues. I understand that Gillespie is done. However, their coach is fantastic. Give me Nova easy there. It'll be a close one, but Nova they've got the coaching, they've got the ability, they'll get it done. Purdue will beat North Texas, no problem. Go to the bottom here, and we've got Texas Tech and Utah State. Give me Utah State in that upset. Then this is another big one people love. I don't know why people love this one so much. This is Arkansas versus Colgate, the toothpaste boys. And as much as I want to pick the toothpaste boys, I'm going to have to go with Arkansas as a proven team. Now, can I see the upset? I can see it happening. However, do I see it? I do not see it. I see the toothpaste boys falling short and Arkansas doing it. Fantastic run for the toothpaste boys, but they just won't get this done. Florida VTech, interesting one going on here. VTech has proven themselves against top 25 teams. People don't like VTech, but I don't really care what people think because VTech is 4-0 versus top 25, and the Gators are 2-2. Give me VTech any day. I'll take VTech. Thank you. Ohio State's going to win that one against Oral Roberts. Kind of like an upset. I don't know. The football teams, I don't like them in the basketball tournament. I think they just they get out quick. So, anyway, we will go ahead and hit the next round for this. Baylor will beat UNC. I'm sorry, UNC lovers. This is not your year. This is not the same team we usually see. Purdue, easy win. Utah State, Arkansas. Give me Arkansas. I think this is actually something that can happen, surprisingly enough, but it's just not. They're going to come up short. Give me VTech over Ohio State. Yep. No, I think Ohio State is another boom or bust team, and they're just not going to get it done. Give me Baylor over Purdue. Give me Arkansas over VTech, and give me Baylor in the Final Four. So, then we will go on to the next one. And the final side is the Midwest. So this one starts off with Illinois is a very good team. I know everyone's going to love Loyola Chicago, but they're going down. Sorry, Sister Jean, not happening this time. G-Tech boys gotcha. Oregon State and Tennessee. I like Oregon State a lot. I think I like them a lot more than most people do. Tennessee's kind of struggled here and there, and for that reason, we're going Oregon State. But then taking Oklahoma State. I know I love this Liberty team. I'm not trying to discount Liberty. I think they're good. However, this Oklahoma State team is very nice. I'm a big fan of them. I really like where they're at. I like who they are. So I'm going to take them. San Diego State over the Qs. I love San Diego State this year. I think they're a very good team. Last year, they were a very good team. Unfortunately, there's no tournament. However, oh well. It is what it is. Here, we're going to have a big upset. Morehead State over West Virginia. I understand this just seems really stupid to some people, but guess what? We're going to have one of them go down. West Virginia has kind of been a little here and there recently. And this is going to be the one. This is going to be the one that's like, wow, how in the world did this happen? And yeah, this is going to be a bracket buster right here. We will go to the next one. Clemson, Rutgers. Rutgers is not good. I'm sorry. Clemson. Don't think Clemson's very good, but Rutgers are just not very good. Next, we're going to have Houston over Cleveland State. Houston, okay, I think Houston is a great basketball team this year. However, that American Conference is not good in the tournament. So that, if you would like to pick that as an upset pick, I understand it. However, I think they'll squeeze by there. Let's go ahead to the top again. Illinois will make it into the next. Oklahoma State, love that team. San Diego State winning over Morehead State. We're going to have, I don't know, West Virginia, it's another bad tournament team. Clemson and Houston, this is a tough one for me. I will give them their fair share. This one is hard for me to pick because I just don't like Houston in the tournament. I don't like those American Conference teams. And for that reason, this is a hard one. This is really hard. Whoever plays here is going to lose to San Diego State. That's how it's going to be. And whoever that is going to be Houston. Houston's good enough to make it into the next round. That's going to be a very interesting game. I don't know how that's going to turn out, but I'm going to go with Houston. I'm going to give the American a little bit of chance. I think since their start, they've only had one team advance to the Sweet 16. They're just kind of rough, not that great. Next, we have Illinois, Oklahoma State. Very interesting one going on here. And I'm just a really big fan of Oklahoma State. But I also absolutely respect Illinois. And for that reason, I think I'm going to have to go Illinois. However, I do love Oklahoma State. I just think they're a very good team. They put a good hit on Baylor. But then they also got hit by Baylor pretty hard. But this is tough. This is a really tough one. Give me Illinois, actually. Yeah, I'll take Illinois here. San Diego State will knock out Houston. Sorry, Houston. The American Conference is not a good tournament team. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it is. You guys just don't fare well in the tournaments. Now, the one going to the Final Four will be Illinois. Illinois. My bad. I know I'm switching up. Illinois is going to be the one there. Let's go to the Final Four. Okay. Final Four here. We've got Iowa, Texas, Baylor, Illinois. This is tough. Big fan of a lot of these. Give me Baylor, easy. Iowa, Texas. Give me Iowa. And then our winner will be Baylor. I'll do a tiebreaker for me. But here is our tournament. Here it is, our championship. Baylor. Let's go ahead and zoom this out so we can see the full thing. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is my completed bracket. That is it. Some nice upset picks in there, but also some nice smart picks. So that's what I believe in. If you guys have something else, let me know what your team is. This is my team. If you don't like my picks, let me know in the comments. Let me know that you hate my picks. I want to hear that you hate my picks. If you like my picks, let me know in the comments that you like one of my picks. Who is your team to win it all? My NCAA team is Temple, so I know a lot about that American Conference. You know, I'm not hating on Houston because I hate Houston. No, like, I've watched Temple play for years now, and that American Conference is just no good in the tournament. It's just no good. I don't know what it is. It's just unfortunate the way it goes. Watch Houston make a crazy run, but it's just not going to happen. So there it is. Baylor's the national champion. Hope you guys enjoyed, and leave in the comments any of your questions, comments, or who you think's got it. Take care, everyone.